Last night, Antonio Pierce and the Las Vegas Raiders actually named Gardner Minshew their starting quarterback. And in my opinion, this was the right decision. And when they played the Dallas Cowboys, he had a phenomenal throw down the field by manipulating the safety to bite up on a dig, and he hit this Trey Tucker for a deep pass. I want to break down that play right now. Comment down below real quickly. Do you think Gardner Minshew deserves to be the starter, or do you think they should have went Aiden O'Connell? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you want another one of these film breakdowns, comment down below part 2. And give me a player you want me to break down. With that being said, let's dive into the film. So let's watch this first play, and then I'll come back and show you exactly what I see, okay? So again, drops back, play fake to Zamir White, pump fakes, deep shot, down the field, Zamir White in a bucket, right? Beautiful. How did this happen? Okay, first thing we're going to notice, you got the deep dig over the middle, you got the deep post down the sideline, or down the left side. You got DJ Turner coming into a block, and then he's going to release, fake to the handoff to the running back, and obviously Michael Mayer is going to rotate over to this side of the field, and then he's going to come back this way after the snap. Now that is all just to confuse the defense up front. We want to hit one of these wide receivers, right? Now, in reality, once you get that pre-snap motion, you're going to see the tight end switch. He comes from down here. Now, he is your deep safety. He's going to come up, bite down like he is in man coverage. In reality, they're not really, well, they are in man coverage down here. So again, boom, you get that play fix to the running back. Now, look at what Gardner Minshew does. He's going to completely lock in here, right, on this dig. But in reality, he knows if he is able to get this safety to bite up, you have one-on-one down the field with a speed threat in Trey Tucker, okay? So keep that in mind. Now he's going to pump. A little bit of a pump fake. That's nothing, right? In like we also know, we all have two eyes. We can tell this is NFL open, right? You're probably leading him into a big hit, so you don't really want to throw this. But if you needed to, right, you could throw that ball. You could throw that ball. But he's not gonna, because he knows there is a better opportunity here. Pump fakes, gets that guy to fully bite up in that safety, and now we have what we've been waiting for. A one-on-one down the field, Trey Tucker versus number 25, the Dallas Cowboys. Now again, this ball is placed in a bucket, but it could be thrown better. Now again, don't take this as negative criticism. I think this ball is amazing. You put it right in the bucket. But if you ask me, if you are able to throw this over here, right, if you throw it to the, like, leading him to the left side, I think he keeps this separation, right? I think he'll be able to maintain that separation, catch it on the go, and run up the field, right? Could be a catch after the run type of play. He leads him up the field, which again, I don't mind, right? Has him slow down a little bit. Great adjustment by Trey Tucker. And again, it's put on a dart. It's put on a rope. But does allow 25 to catch up a little bit. Guys, don't get me wrong. This is a ball. This is a ball. I mean, that is a pin-perfect ball. Could be a little bit better if you lead him outside, keep that separation, maybe turn up the field for a touchdown. But, man, I love this play. Raider Nation, I do want to give a quick disclaimer as we watch this play real quick. Guys, I am a complete Raiders fan, but I'm going to be very unbiased. I'm not going to give you guys all sunshine and rainbows. I'm going to call out what I thought was right, what I thought was wrong, what I thought could be improved. I'm going to keep it 100% the entire time. So don't come in here expecting me to just say, oh, Gardner Minshew's the best quarterback since sliced bread. Okay, I don't know if that made any sense. We're going to roll with it, all right? So on this play, what we're going to see is flat. We're going to see a hitch. And we're going to see another hitch over here. Now, you're going to see his progressions. We're going to see 1, the flat. You're going to see 2 for Jacoby Myers, and then he's going to flash to 3. Obviously, you have some routes over here as well, but these are just, those are flashes. If they flash open alerts, if you can get those, you throw them, right? But if not, these are your main 3 focuses over the middle of the field. Now, we had that pre-snap motion with the tight end. If we actually roll it back just a little bit, what we notice is nobody follows him. So we know this is a zone defense. And most likely, you have a mid-read, you have a hook curl, you got some flats to the outside, and then 2 deep safeties. So this is when you really want to be able to manipulate the defense using your eyes. And at this point in time, Gardner Minshew should understand this is zone defense. So boom, drops back. First read is going to be that flat, not open, right? Because you're going to start to see these guys rotate over. And in my opinion, this ball should already be out right now. This ball should be out, right? Who do you think you should be throwing this to? Jacoby Myers, right? Reason being, guy's back is turned. This guy's already committed to running to that flat. You get that football out now, not only is there two guys in his line of vision, he might not even know, right? But you also lead him here. You can get him up the field for a big gain, right? Now, I don't mind what he actually does here. He reads Jacoby Myers. He gets this guy to kind of be confused, play the middle for a second, looks at Michael Mayer and throws the ball. But right when he catches the ball, he gets hit. I think he could do a little bit of a better job manipulating the defense, right? Maybe looking at Michael Mayer or looking at Jacoby Myers right now and then quickly throwing left, right? I don't think he does a bad job at all. To be honest with you, I really do not think he does a bad job at all. I actually am a little bit confused about what this guy really is doing here. I mean, if you're always trying to read the DB, or read the quarterback, I should say, you should probably just be standing here, even closer to that, but I don't know. What do you guys think about that one? I think there is a point in time where you could throw this ball to Jacoby Myers and it be really good. Like right now. If you throw that ball right now, hit him on a dart, I think that could be a decent gain. This 1st and 10, I don't mind it. Let me know. All right, smart play here by Gardner Minshew. 3rd and 4, need a quick little first down. I love when a quarterback just can take what the defense gives him. Leads him up the field for about 9-yard pickup on 3rd and 4. That is what I'm talking about. Now, what do we see here defensively? Well, let's see. Pre-snap motion, 24 is going to follow all the way across the formation. This is, I don't even know, maybe Andrew Booth. I don't know. Either way, it's man-to-man coverage. Okay, so pretty much lock in all your targets here. That's pretty much what you're looking at. Now, you probably have a linebacker on the running back. And then this is a deep safety. His job is just to read the quarterback's eyes. Now, in terms of routes, we're going to see this guy kind of get into the way of this guy, right? Trying to get his tight end a little bit more open. He's going to come up the field and he's going to break out. We're going to see Michael Mayer come up and then cut over the middle. On the top, you're going to see Trey Tucker, wheel route or just a fade down left sideline. And then this guy's going to kind of break over the middle of the field. And then you just have a little flat by the running back as well. Now, on this play specifically, we're going to read these middle linebackers, see if anything's open over the middle, and then check into your next alerts, or next reads, I guess you should say. Boom. We know it's man-to-man coverage off that pre-snap motion. He's going to look at the safety. He's going to look at the middle linebacker, and he's going to tell that this wide receiver at the bottom of your screen actually gets into the way of 14, which is going to create just a little bit of separation for Michael Mayer over the middle. He's going to throw it, but he's also going to lead this up the field. So instead of leading him over here, he's going to lead him here. That way, once he catches it, he can continue to make his progress up the field, which I think is perfect. Perfect throw there by Gardner Minshew. But the one thing I will say, if it wasn't 3rd down, I think you have something really open down the field, and it's this route by Trey Tucker. Again, we're reading the safety. He's got to really make a decision where he wants to defend. And watch Trey Tucker. He's going to get outside leverage and boom, right? Break down his defender. Now he's got that one-on-one. Safety is nowhere near that side. If you lob that up, that could be another home run type of ball. But in reality, I still really like the decision by Gardner Minshew. I thought he led him in the right direction. Good job by the offense, just, again, right, getting a 3rd down conversion. Now, real quickly, guys, before we get back into the video, do me a big favor, hit the like button, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering the Raiders throughout the entirety of not only the preseason football games, but also regular season as well, breaking down film, like I said before. If you guys want another one of these videos, comment down below part 2, comment down below more film, and give me a couple of players that you think I need to do a little bit more research on and deep dive into their film for you guys. But also, lastly, before we get back to the video, go check out my Twitch. We will be live streaming Raiders games throughout the season over on there. So if you're going to watch the games with me and kind of break down the film in real time, just go follow my Twitch. Link will be in the description. And with that being said, let's dive back into the video. Now, I like this throw by Gardner Minshew. 3rd and 10 here. Need a first down. We got a speed out at the top left of your screen here, or at the top of your screen, I should say, by Trey Tucker. Throwing with anticipation is something he does a lot. Look at that throw. Right on the money. Right to the boundary. This is beautiful. Now, what we're going to see here is kind of a mesh concept. This guy's going to come underneath. This guy's going to go over. We're also going to see Michael Mayer get the initial release and get out into a little bit of a curl over the middle, trying to break a zone defense. But in my opinion, this could be man. We also see the running back break out into a flat to the opposite side of his formation. And then a speed out where he's going to go diagonal and then break outwards again. Really, really good throw by Gardner Minshew. Again, you're going to see these linebackers back off. They did look like they were about to be in a double mug blitz look, which means you want your running back in protection there. But boom, they're going to drop back. Don't need that extra protection. Boom. Okay, first thing he's going to read is this left side of the field, right? Now that we know that this is man coverage from basically just reading this right here, this is most likely going to be your main read, right? He has inside leverage already. On, in, out, or quick out, or speed out, right? Diagonal, right? Football is coming out now. Right when he's making his break, the football is coming out, has that leverage. I think this is an amazing read. You also, could have this, flat, or not flat, the drag over the middle. But this is, right, 3rd and 10. We need a first down. Beautiful ball, about 11 yards down the field for a first. That is unbelievable for Gardner Minshew. Alright, now I don't love this play by Gardner Minshew here. I thought he could have done some things a little bit better here. Going to get pre-snap motion by Alexander Mattison. Not really going to look at anything specifically. Throw it low ball, not a great throw. Gets him short of the initial line of scrimmage, right? Because it's, I believe, 2nd and 17 at this point. But what I want to focus on here is his progression. So the first thing we're going to notice, we got that pre-snap motion. We're going to get, kind of these guys getting into the way here, going this way. You got basically a speed out, speed flat, whatever you want to call it. We're going to get a quick out by Alexander Mattison in the flat. You're also going to see like an inside route by Trey Tucker over the middle. There's a couple of things that you could throw early on, but I think he just takes too long to really understand what he wants. So first thing he's going to look at here is the middle of the field. He wants to read the linebackers. We know that most likely this looks like a zone coverage, right? Already, since his linebacker's back is turned, we know this is a mid-read. Okay, so what I'd actually want to see here is either one, throw this. This is NFL open, right? This guy's back is turned to you. If you throw this ball right here knowing that we have a quick in, that's a completion. I don't mind that. Or 2, why are we not trying to get it out here, right? Get this ball right here. Right now, you have a couple of guys already coming. Maybe you can block a little bit. Throw that little flat screen, whatever it may be. I think you have a couple of different options right here. And again, right, this guy's back is continuing to be turned. This ball should already be hitting the target. This ball should already be right here, about to be hitting this guy on the low in. That could be a completion, right? That's not bad. Or, again, I think you could still throw this. I think you could still throw this right here with this guy coming up, maybe laying a block down. You saw Michael Mayer in the area to lay a block down. You have the advantage with guys. Goes out, and then I don't think this is a bad decision per se, right? But I think it's a bad throw. You don't even give the guy a chance to catch and run. He's got to go low for the ball, way too low. Yeah, maybe he does get 6 or 7 yards, but I think that overall could be better. Now, again, let's watch it one more time. You guys tell me what you guys would do differently. Let me know. Because, again, I'm not a QB analyst. I do this, for fun. I learn about the game. I love to break down film and see what I see. But, again, I could be totally wrong. Again, I'm open for some criticism here. Whatever you guys want to say, let me know. I just think there could have been some more guys open, right? Some more guys you could have earlier on. I think he just took too long to let that play develop. All right, I like this decision here by Gardner Minshew. We're going to see just a quick release here. I'll let you guys watch it. We'll break it down. Pre-snap motion. We know it's zone coverage from the jump. Quick throw. Like it. Only gets 6 yards. But again, that's what the play is designed to do. So what we're going to see here is obviously this pre-snap motion to the opposite side of the field by number 19. We're going to get basically just a stick, right? You're going to get this guy sitting into the zone. This guy going out. This guy, same thing, out, and then this guy's got an option to stay stagnant here or go out as well. And then the running back's going to come up and jump over the middle and just stay, right? This play is literally designed to get 5-6 yards, try to get into a hole of a defense and, get get a couple of yards, right? Boom, drops back, reads that this is a zone, linebackers biting up a little bit and leaving that hole over the middle. This is probably the best place to go with the football. Again, I think the ball should be out a little bit quicker here. That's it. That's all, right? You know the guy's going to stop right now. Throw it, right? A little bit quicker, but again, I think it's a good throw, good decision, not bad overall. Let me know what you guys would do differently on that specific play. Love the decision by Gardner Minshew on this play, just not the best throw. Now, you're going to see him make a check right here. That is because we see a safety, but he's cheating to the middle of the field, leaving a one-on-one matchup that we love to see with Trey Tucker. Now, you love this if it's Trey Tucker because the speed. You love it if it's Davante Adams because it's Davante Adams. You even love it if it's Brock Bowers, right? Now, again, I think this is a really good check. He says, all right, we had that one-on-one. I'm throwing this ball no matter what. Now, the one thing we're going to notice is the inside leverage that Trey Tucker gets and the outside leverage ball by Gardner Minshew. Want that to be a little bit better of a throw. I do want to point out the fact that there is some pressure here up in the middle from the interior of the defensive line. So they do a good job kind of making Gardner feel uncomfortable, right? If he had a little bit more time in the pocket, and again, this isn't a bad play by the offensive line. I think they do relatively well, but right, if he's able to have another second or two, I think this is a better of a throw. But again, great decision by Gardner Minshew. Just want to see this ball be placed a little bit better, maybe a little bit more lofted over the top, maybe a little bit more in front instead of to the left. If you want the outside leverage, I could see why this ball would be there. But you got the inside leverage, didn't even look that way. Could have been a little bit better of a ball. But again, I love the check. Love the ability to know where you want to go with the football. Had it the entire time. Just a little bit better of a throw, and that's a home run hit. Now, this was a tough one to watch. Great decision. First thing we're going to notice is this safety is going to break out to the outside, leaving the middle of the field wide open. So again, reads that safety, has his back turns to the middle of the field. We have a little bit of a, running back end out of the backfield, and then a dig over the middle by Harrison Bryant on 4th and 5. This is a really good decision. I love it. This is where the ball needs to be every single time in terms of, throwing to the open receiver. That's beautiful. But I don't really know what happened here. We're going to watch from the other angle in a second. Maybe a little bit too high of a ball. Maybe the tight end trips just a bit here. I'm not really too sure what went wrong. Now, again, I'm going to play it from both angles. Let's actually watch from the other one right now. So again, once we see this top safety kind of turn his back to the middle of the field, right there, that's when we know, and Gardner Minshew notices right now, okay, that's where I'm going with the football. Now again, where does this throw go wrong? Is it high? Maybe just a tad? Does the tight end kind of trip? I think so. Again, I don't really know, but this is an outstanding read. Now, if we want to be, completely real, this ball doesn't need to be that high, right? It doesn't. There's no linebacker that you're throwing the ball over. This ball needs to be a little bit better. Let's just be honest, right? We all have eyes. Ball can't be that high, right? Whether the tight end tripped or not, this ball should not be up there. It should be on a rope right to him, like right here. It's tough 4th down. Tough one, a little bit high, maybe trips, whatever it may have been, right? It's not a great way to go out. I don't know, man. You guys let me know. What do you think about that play? Is the ball too high? Does the tight end trip? Really just tough. It's really just tough. 4th and 5 again. I mean, that could even be a touchdown, depending on if you lead him in the right area, broken tackle. You never really know, right? Now, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys want a part 2, if you guys want me to break down Aiden O'Connell, let me know in the comments down below. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications. Follow the Twitch if you want to watch some Raiders games with me. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next update, the next Raiders video. I also have one more underdog segment that I want to show you. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Actually, guys, really quickly, before we break down the last play, go check out Underdog Fantasy. If you guys like winning money, they have so many different props that you can do for every single game, whether it be preseason, regular season. They have MLB, they have WNBA, MMA, FIFA, soccer, tennis. They have so many different things you can bet on. And like Logan Woodside over yards, Caleb Williams over yards. Let's go Khalil Herbert lower, Jermaine Burton higher, Chase Brown lower. You could put $5 to win 79. I know you guys can't see it. So guys, go sign up, use my promo code. You can do pretty much anything from fantasy drafts to higher, lower to anything else, right? So go check out Underdog Fantasy. Link will be in the description. If you sign up, not only will they match your first deposit up to a certain extent, but also they're going to give you a free square. What that means is basically for week 1, they'll give you Deshaun Watson over half a yard. The freest money you'll ever win. Go check it out real quickly.